Okay, so I'm in the middle of like reorganizing, redoing my bookshelf, whatever. And I just had the stupidest idea. What if I order them by like chronological order, breaking up series, crossing languages, everything? I think it's a terrible idea, but I'm so excited. So like, I think I'm gonna start with oldest on top. Yeah, I'm gonna put oldest on top, so I'm gonna go with my book couch. And I will be going by the like first published date. Let's see. I will be going by the copyright, like for this, like To Kill a Mockingbird. It's copyright 1960, so that's the date I'm going by, which means it's here. You couldn't even see me put it on the shelf, but that's what I'm gonna be doing.
Rewatching this footage, what is this posture? I have like an S shape, like my hips stuck out, you know. What is this? This is definitely not good for my back.
Okay, so I've changed my plans. I'm making them into piles of decades. This is my pile that I'm sorting, you know, then we got the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s. And this book, I'm like, oh, it doesn't have a copyright. It does have a copyright. It's just in Roman numerals. I don't feel like dealing with that. And also I've decided that I'm only going to do the first like 3 shelves, and I'm not going to individually sort the books. They're just going to be in the decades. I know I'm lying to you, but like this is taking so much time. We'll have to see. I might individually sort them by dates. I think that might be fun. Okay, I've decided, just for the sake of feeling like I'm making more progress, I'm gonna put the 2000s to like 2010s up here and just like fake order and see how much that fills the shelf. So I'm sorry, 50s. I'm sorry. Let's see, this is 2000 and, what was it, 8? Every single book has the thing in a different fucking spot. I swear. Okay, 2002. This is 2008. This is also 2008. 2007. They're staying up so nicely. 2009. Okay, this is 2008. They were standing up so nicely, or did I have to say anything? Okay, this is 2004. So in between. I'm just, yeah. So hard to find. 2007. So you see, it's a sandwich. It's a sandwich, and it's staying up just fine. I will just lean it against the side. 2000 straight up. Okay. Where's the copyright? 2006. So, here. 2008. In you go. Right? I think so. It's fine. I'm not gonna double check. No one. I'm the only one who cares. Why don't they just put it 2004? So I think it goes like here. Okay, and this is 2000. And this is 2001. Yeah, just go over there, it's fine. And you are 2007. Going here.
So during this whole process, I had a couple different techniques I used to like make this as painless as possible. Of course, you know, you saw the like stacking by the decades. But when I was actually like laying them upright on the shelves, I'd find books and be like, okay, this book was released in 2005. And that way I would just like place books according to those like marker books just to like retain like some brain function. If I were to do this again, I would have pieces of paper with the years written on them so I could just more easily section them out and I wouldn't have to constantly pull books back off just to check their year to make sure, you know, it would be so much easier. But you see, I did not think about that until it was far too late.
Let me just immediately trip. I've decided to move this shelf down so I can put 90s and then further, and because this is 2015 and whatever, and I feel like if I do the modern books then it'll fill up quicker. So I gotta do that now. Love 90s. Sharp. Just shift stuff. 2015, envelope go down. Wah. That's 2010 and 2010, and we got okay. It's slowly filling up and it looks so chaotic. Okay. Gotta keep going. I have another shift because I'm gonna shift 2010 and below to here, and then hopefully I can fill up these top 3 shelves and pretend for the thumbnail. Okay. Let's just shift those over. And what was my line? I know this one goes here. This one goes here. And I think I'll just take these guys. I think he was my barrier. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that you were my 2010 book that I was like, ooh, that's a recognizable one, so I can have that break. Yeah, you're 2010. So you were the you're 2013. So you go alongside together so I can start putting like older books. I'm gonna just shift so we have 5 and then 5. And on this, what was my nice, were you my nice breaker? My line divider. My year 2007. That's a lot later than I thought. I guess I have a lot of books published in 2007. Whatever, I'll figure it out. Also, I have these books which are post, like 2020. They're published in the 22nd, 2000s. I don't know. I'm losing my brain cells. Okay, let's see. Let's look at this book and be like, oh, when is it? Oh. Okay, I've got so much work that is republishing, like uncopyrighted work, and so I'm just going by edition year. So this is 69.
Also doing this, I grew to like both respect and despise very prolific authors, where it's like, why do you have 4 books that came out in the exact same year? Like, come on. Leave some space for some other books to be written. Not really. It was just like, I liked the aesthetic of it being like super all over the place. And so having a chunk of just one series that got published right after each other, it's cool, but also it was like, man, I was hoping it'd be a little more chaotic. So doing this took like my entire afternoon, and I spent so much time listening to music, and I'm not usually like a big music listener, so at some point like it was just deranged singing, I guess. And also like part of it is, for a part of this, like a good like hour, my roommate was in the kitchen doing like cleaning and cooking, and so like I was listening to my music and like some cooking clanging sounds, and also like I could hear like the metal music too through like multiple closed doors. At least it wasn't the German rap of one of our neighbors who does it. It's fine. It's apartment life.
Look, they're done. You see, we've got this shelf which ranges from the 50s to 1990, 1999, 2000 to 2010. I'm sorry, 2000 to 2009, and then 2010 to 2022. I'm not doing anymore. And also I'd have to shift a bunch because I have way more older books left than newer books. And like, was it worth it? It's really funny to me still. Even though I've spent like the past few hours doing this. And there's so many books where I'm like, wow, really? This is the thing. Also, if you notice one of these books is in the wrong spot, just let me know, I guess. Be like, oh, I know for a fact that House of Many Ways was published after the 13th Reality, The Blade of Shattered Hope. Yeah, there's definitely errors here. But I don't care. I really don't care. It's good enough. It's funny. I don't think I recommend this. Unless like, I don't know. I think it could be fun to like organize like a specific section. Like organize a specific section. Like, oh, all of my sci-fi is organized chronologically. But I don't think you should be like me and waste your time doing this, but thanks for watching.